How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of the Pokemon Sapphire Wedlocke. Last time, I made it to Lily Cove City, but I'm not going to be able to go anywhere further in this game because I need a Pokemon that can surf. I do not have any Pokemon on my party that can surf, so we kind of run into an issue here. Yeah. Now, the Wedlocke rules do indeed allow for this. You can swap out temporarily to progress, so I'll have to be at a disadvantage for a little while. That should be alright. Hey, Z2 just subscribed for the 5th month in a row, using Twitch Prime to do so, choosing me. That's awesome, saying, woohoo, 5 months, let's do this thing. Oh man, thank you so much for that big service, really appreciate that. That is awesome. I want to see some love in the chat, everyone, for Z2 and for L Rachel R5 subscribing as well. Thank you so much for that big service. Welcome aboard. That is awesome. Again, I want to see love in the chat, everyone. Mara hearts, Mara hypes, Mara big service, all the fun stuff. Okay, now my question is, do I even have a Pokemon that can surf? So temporarily, I'm going to have to put Triode and Mochi away. Let me actually, get this. Oh, not that many people get your name right, LRHLR5. Hopefully I did, I don't know. Hey, Fooster with the 100 bits, saying, I'm off to work, but hoping you have a good stream. Well, thank you so much for that big service. It's kind of weird. I didn't actually see it in the chat. That's kind of weird. Like, I saw the message. It's just weird, though. Yeah, it's not showing the little cheers. It's strange. It's working, though. Well, thank you, Derek M, 1990. Cheering 100 bits, saying over 1350 eggs for shiny Oshawott. Rip me. Oh man, that's a lot. Good luck though. And Shreepa just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service. That is awesome. Really want to see some love in the chat. Now I don't know what happened. We're at that magical number of subscribers where Muxie eats the number altogether. It's weird. It's always at, I think, 455 or 456 or 454. Something like that. There's a number that Muxie always eats. And Muxie is what I use to keep track of all this stuff. Typically does a pretty good job. But for some reason, there's one number of subscribers that consistently it just removes. So that should change in a little bit. But yeah, and 50 bits from Tubby Torchic saying, did some extreme studying all weekend so I could finish a test an hour early. Did well, but Animal Crossing wasn't at 1 today. But at least Maryland is helping me pass college. Well, awesome. Awesome, thank you. Alright, I gotta focus, guys. I gotta focus. So here's what's going to happen. I need to temporarily put these two over here. Because it seems like the best bet. Now I'm just going to see if Messenger is even capable of learning Surf. I actually don't remember off the top of my head. I mean, you'd think it could. I'm not going to worry about the layout right now, alright? I'll get that fixed. So, Messenger can't learn Surf. That means I have no one that can learn Surf, to my knowledge. No one in my party. Now, desperate times do call for desperate measures. Yeah, measures. So, if you are faced with a situation where you can't, like, do anything to progress, and you need an HM move, you are able to catch a temporary Pokemon. So we're going to have to do that. I haven't actually had to invoke this before. It's kind of weird. But that is going to put me at a disadvantage. I'm not going to be able to use Triode or Mochi in these upcoming areas. So, yeah. There's not really anything I can get in Lily Cove right now. I want to save that. The only thing I could get is Wailmer. I could try to fish for Wailmer over here, which I guess would probably be a good idea. Well, it's just a matter of whether or not I want to... Yeah, I know, that was kind of silly. You know, we're just gonna catch, like, a dupe or something further back. In fact, Zigzagoon can surf. I don't think it'd be an issue if we just went and caught a Zigzagoon. Just, wait, it would be because of pickup. We can't do that. Can't do that. Magikarp can't learn surf. We could just take my Azumarill from the PC, but I don't really feel like doing that. I think it's like, no, can't. I'm trying to think of somewhere where we've kind of gotten an encounter. Like, absolutely. We've gotten something here. I guess I could just get a Tentacool. Yeah, we'll get a Tentacool. Okay. This is kind of weird. Kind of weird indeed. I'm not going to train up for a Pelipper if it's not even a Pokemon on my team. Like, that's not what I can do. Oh, right. You know what? I can't get Tentacool, can I? I have to surf in order to get it. So let's just put on this Good Rod. Guys, I can't surf for an encounter if I don't have a Pokemon that can use surf. That's not gonna work. Oh, I can't catch that because I don't have it. I need something that I don't have. You know what? I'm just gonna get a Zigzagoon. I don't really even care. That's fine. It really is. Zigzagoon can surf. So we'll just go for that. Yeah, I know it's sad Decibel didn't survive. I think you've made your point across, but that's a while ago. Got to move on. Yeah, I just don't take the item from pickup. Then we're good. Doesn't matter what it is. Alright, we need to get this thing. Whoa! 2,000 bits! 2,000 Kappa bits from Jedi Aster. Thank you so much for that big service. That is awesome. Let's see. No, we're not breaking the rules, Disney B12. If you actually look at the rules, it says that that is specifically allowed, so I'm not breaking the rules. I'm just trying to keep within them as much as possible, actually. So that's why temporary here does not count. Although I should get rid of the other two on my layout. I'm not going to be using them in thinking about it. So let me move the layout over here. Yeah, they're gone for right now. We're gonna have to do this without them. Alright, what did I need? I need Surf. Okay, so let's teach Surf. There we go. I'm not gonna worry about other encounters right now, guys. It's fine. We'll get more encounters. We're going to be getting one in 122 in a moment anyway. So we're gonna have to take on Mount Pyre. How was my weekend? Oh, it was alright. It was alright. I put in a little bit more work than I was expecting. But that reminds me, you know what? I gotta show you guys something. So, Twitch partners, they now have an option for merch. For merchandise. So, like, I don't know. I didn't really have any time to, like, put together something super cool, but there has been something we've been talking about for a very, very long time. And I do think it would be pretty cool if we could do that. It's the Big Service t-shirt. I know it's actually going to be a thing. Let me see if I can get the image really fast. I think I posted it straight to Twitter. Let me just save a little preview. You'll give me a moment here. Looks pretty cool, though. I like it. And it comes in different colors, too. Alright, so where is this shirt? Give me a moment. Alright, so just imagine in your mind, guys. Imagine in your mind wearing one of these, all right? Like a shirt, a big service shirt. It'd be awesome. It would come in black, like a gray, like a light blue, a very vibrant blue, and like a kind of darker gray, maybe. I don't know. I think those are good colors for it. But yeah, this should be on the way. Trying to figure out like what a good price would be on it. Now, I think it's only going to be available in the US for now. It's just like something that's launched with Twitch and Amazon. But it should be international soon, I think. So we'll have to see. And thank you, Dandaman, for the 500 bits, saying, back to the grind. You suffered through so much training for the enjoyment of the community. Just know it's never gone unappreciated. Well, thank you. Again, US only just to start. It sounds like it will be international soon. But, yeah. It's not going to be $10 because that's, like, ridiculous. I would lose money on that. I was thinking either $15 or $16 US, which, you know, it would definitely, like, I don't want it to be like, oh, you know, tons of money my way, but I think that's pretty cool. Again, it's kind of new. I'm not used to doing shirts and stuff. That's why it's neat that Amazon kind of has it set up for me. So we'll see. We'll see. I think 16 is reasonable. I think it's like, you know, certainly within reason. Help support me, which is cool too. I mean, you know, as opposed to, let's say, you know, subscribing or throwing bits at me or something. Yeah, you know, you'd actually get to wear something. It's something physical. No, subs do not get a discount because it's actually just like, it's set up on the store. I mean, I wish it could be, but I don't think there's any way to do that. Yeah, it should be made out of 100% cotton, actually, which is kind of nice. Okay, now I need to use... This is actually for my real encounter. Wait, this is not... Which route am I even on? Alright, let's see. I'm on Route 121. Okay, now I'm on Route 122, so... I don't really have to do this right now, but I might as well. Oh, but you know what? Whalmer might have rollout. That could be a problem. Let's send out Garlic here. Oh, whoops. What the heck? That's right. You have to press it multiple times. Theoretically, you could get free Prime shipping on it. I think. I'm still new at this, guys. I don't ever, like, sell stuff. So, it's, like, something I haven't really had as a priority, but a lot of you guys have wanted some sort of, like, some sort of merchandise. And I think there'd be nothing better than a big service shirt. And even though it doesn't have, like, any Marriland branding on it, like, we all know what it's about. And I feel like having a nice, clean design is a good idea. Oh, I haven't gotten a Magikarp. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. The Mara Heart design should be fine. Again, it's not actually a Marill. It's a heart with eyes and ears in a geometric kind of shape. So, in theory, the Mara Heart should be fine. No, for Blackout, a lower level limit does not help. Because, like, that doesn't help. It makes everything even harder than it already is. Like, if I trained less against Norman, I would have wiped. I absolutely 100% would have wiped. So, it isn't really... It isn't really an option. Like, if anything, I should have the level limit higher than it is. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Oh, well, it's a Magikarp. I bet you can fill in the blanks here. Alright, so let's do some nicknames, guys. Alright, we need a nickname for this female Magikarp. Give me some ideas. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing shirts. Like, if this is something that you guys really, really like, you know, I'm not opposed to the idea. Right now, I just want to keep it simple and see how much you guys like the big service shirt. I want to get one. I'm going to pick one up, see how it is, so then I can see if it's, like, something I'd recommend or not. I like Mega Evolution's suggestion of Big Surffish. It's kind of funny. Proceeded Spies 13 of Taiyaki. It's a Japanese-ish shaped pancake. Actually sounds pretty cool. I think I like that. Do I have a vector of the design? Yeah, of the big service design, yes, and of the Mara Heart design. I do have vectors. So those are relatively easy to do. We're gonna name her... I like Taiyaki. It's a cool name. Even though I'm probably not going to use her. Honestly, I think that if this run calls for a Gyarados, this run calls for a Gyarados, you know? It's been pretty brutal. I will not rule it out. I usually don't like to have a, Gyarados. Naughty Nature, that's okay. Let's see. Why do I have the level limit at 40 when Tate and Liza have their Pokemon at level 42? Because I don't need to be level 42 for that, and I set the level limit higher for the, Wallace fight. Because there's so much you have to do between those two. Otherwise, it'd be like a 1 level difference, which doesn't really make sense. Now, I have to deposit, oh wait, Naughty Nature. What does that mean? Okay, likes opposite. That is bad. Hey, 100 bits from Shripa saying, "Hi Devin, I've been watching you for years now, ever since the Emerald Nuzlocke, and it's been an honor to see you grow along with your channel. Can't wait to be here for years more, buddy." Well, thank you so much for those kind words. Alright, so... I need a male Pokemon, like, in a bad way right now. I can't use any of these 4. I can't. These will be my next pairs. It's kind of brutal. Alright. Mr. Derplay is subscribing for the 2nd month in a row, saying, "Is this thing on?" Well, thank you so much for that big service. Really appreciate that. That is awesome. Again, I want to see some love in the chat, everyone. Alright, now, I actually have to make some progress. Let's go. Oh, you didn't mean a lower level limit and a no item rule. Yeah. Alright, yeah. If I wanted a challenge, like, a lower level limit's fine. If I can use items. But the problem is, I don't want to use items. So... Alright, now. I've got my encounter here on Route 122. Got Magikarp out of the way. I need to get Wailmer at some point. Oh no! Sorry about that, Automa Titan. Lost your son Nuzlocke completely, wiped on Lurantis. No! That's pretty sad. Lurantis is tough, though. I have gotten my encounter from the Safari Zone, don't worry. It was... What was it? A Doduo, I think. Oh! I have to... Well, I don't have to, but I'd like to repel. I wouldn't mind getting, like, Vulpix or something. Alright. I don't remember if it's even worthwhile going up to the top. Oh, that actually wasn't bad at all. Ooh! I could go for Chimecho. I think I'll go for Chimecho. That's so hard to get. But it's a possibility. Black Skies 12612 just subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for that big service. That is awesome. Saying, oh, actually for the 2nd month in a row. Saying, can't believe it's been a month already. Thanks for making my weeks more fun. Oh, well, you're welcome. I hope you'll continue to enjoy. Alright, let's see. I want to see some love in the chat, everyone. Okay, now, can I get that thing. That Chimecho. Ooh, I guess I can just go right over there. Well, I still have a repel active, so... Alright. Man, I tell you, Chimecho would be pretty great. So the good news about Team Aqua is, like, you really don't have to worry if you have an electric type. They have, like, nothing. In fact, okay, I was thinking about this the other day, alright? A lot of you still keep wondering why I dislike Oras. And I have to say, Team Aqua or Team Magma are one of the biggest reasons why. Okay, this is a Gen 6 game, yet they use a total of, what, 4 evolution lines? For literally every single fight. The bosses, the leaders, the grunts. It's one of the worst selections of Pokemon available for an evil team. And maybe that was acceptable in Gen 3, where there weren't that many Pokemon around anyway. But, come on. In Gen 6, that's just not acceptable. And that's a big complaint I have. Mrs. Iggy Kirkland with 500 bits saying, haven't caught you live in a while, so take my bits. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Alright, so... I mean, at least that's good news for Garlic here, because I don't really have much to worry about. In theory. Other than, gaining too much experience, actually. Well, okay, Venom of the 888 saying, but you gotta think it's a remake, so the game has to kind of stay the same, so the reasoning's a little flawed. No, actually it's that perspective that's flawed. You see, you're assuming that it should be true to the original, but my complaints with Oras, so it's clear, my complaints with Oras are treating it as an entirely new game, as a separate game, alright? If you look at how Oras is compared to Ruby and Sapphire, well, I mean, of course, it's made improvements, but the problem is, it has a lot of shortcomings in comparison to the other games in that generation. Like, I can't just treat it as a remake, I have to look at it as a separate game. You're not being fair if you are only looking at it as a remake. You have to compare it on its own 2 legs. So... yeah, that's why, again, I have issues with it. Alright, so my encounter for my Mount Pyre is... not a Shuppet. Not a Shuppet. Let's see. Treepa saying, hey, Evan, out of curiosity, have you ever tried Indian food? If you have, what's your favorite dish? Oh man, I do not know. I've had a lot of Indian food. I really like it. I'm probably going to butcher pronunciations, though, but there's, like, this kind of paste I get. I know I don't have the best Indian food, because I don't really have a lot of authentic Indian food in the area, but what I do get, it's like this, like a Madras curry, and I mix that up with some coconut milk, some tofu. It's pretty good. I also like, what is it? I don't know. A bunch. Like, I'm trying to think of their names. Like, I just know I like a lot of Indian food. It's really tasty. Spicy. I had a great chance to have some good Indian food when I was over in Australia, actually. There is no Dupes Clause limit in this run. So we're good. We're good. Let's see. Actually, I wonder where Vulpix is. I'll be honest, I kind of want Vulpix. really know why. I already have a fire type, but... In fact, I really don't know why. Oh, I do have to pick up Shadow Ball. Alright, what else is even here? Oh, there's only Shuppet here. And then like a 2% chance or 1% or something of finding Chimecho. Or there is a small chance of finding Duskull. Alright, well that explains it. So, should I go for Chimecho or should I go for Vulpix? Or I could get Meditite. Actually, Meditite would be interesting. Not great, but interesting. Alright, we're gonna ignore Chimecho. We're just gonna see what I get here. It is a Wingull. No, that does not work. That does not work. Alright, we'll take this. Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna get a Duskull. And I mean, Duskull's alright, don't get me wrong. But I don't think I'd really want that. Whereas I'd be fine with either Meditite or Vulpix. Well, it's Meditite. Alright, male Meditite, which is actually really good. We need a male Pokemon. Oh, that was close. That was close. Thank you for the 100 bits, Cloud Runner Rex, saying have some random bits. Alright, really appreciate that. Let me see if I can catch this thing. Cool! Alright! Got this thing. So, I need a nickname for it. Meditite heightens its inner energy through meditation and survives on just one berry a day. Minimal eating is another aspect of this Pokemon's training. Alright, let's go ahead and give this thing a nickname. Alright, chat, come on. Give me a name for this Meditite. Zen? Huh. Kinda like that. Buzz, an interesting name. Huh. I think we're gonna go with... You know what? We're gonna go with Pho, actually. It's an odd name, but it's pretty good. It's spelled funny. Alright, we're calling him Pho. And that's how it's pronounced. Okay, well, he's in my party right now. I can't really do anything about that. Hardy. Oh, so he likes male Pokemon. I think I have an Electrike that likes male Pokemon. Well, that doesn't really help all my single ladies, but that's fine. Alright. Well, since I'm already up here, I think I'm going to just finish this up. Alright, Mrs. Iggy Kirkland saying, I have a question about aces. If you have two aces on a pair, do they become a new active pair if you switch one of them out from a different pair? Yes, that would be a different, your active pair. Oh, whoops, I haven't freed the people. Let me free the people here. Alright, there we go. You're all free! Alright, freedom! So much to remember, I tell ya. Do I have, like, a potion or something? Just don't really feel like wasting. I'm just gonna use this soda pop. I've learned that sometimes you need all the health you can get. Alright, Garlic. You know what? I did put the experience share on you, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. There we go. Alright, so where's Kecleon and the Magnemite? They are in my PC right now. I had to deposit them because I didn't have anyone on my team that could use Surf. And I need someone that can Surf. So, yeah, had to do it. Had to do it. I feel like Garlic could single-handedly take down all of Team Aqua. He's just that strong. Alright, let's heal up. I don't actually remember if I have to fight. For some reason, I don't think I do. But we'll see.
Not you again. You've impeded our plans repeatedly, but this time you're too late. The red orb that rested atop Mount Pyre. I, Archie, claimed it as mine. Finally, I can realize my grand design. Come on, crew.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember. Anyway, I need the blue orb. Woohoo! I got the blue orb. Really blew me away. Oh man, I really should have gone for Chimecho. I should have done that. That would have been pretty cool, actually. But, oh well. Oh well. Let's see. I guess there's nothing else I need to do here right now, is there? There are a few trainers inside that wouldn't be bad. I might do something about that. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, there's Vulpix. Darn it. Oh well. Again, I probably didn't really need one anyway, so... And I probably would have ended up getting a Duskull if I went for Chimecho, and it's not like Chimecho's even really good. It's just... well, kind of a novelty. Alright, well let me get out of here. We gotta go invade their base now. Even more encounters with Team Aqua, man. Alright, let me fly away. Get Fub put away. Because he's not actually supposed to be in my party right now. He really isn't. But that's how it goes. Alright, wait, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so I have 3 potential pairs here. These 2, and these 2. And then I have all these lone Pokemon, which is really kind of a problem. Really a problem indeed. Alright, I need to heal up. I need to go raid this base. Alright, there we go. So, we're gonna take a break if you're watching on Twitch, and that's going to be the end of the episode if you're watching over on YouTube. I know it wasn't like super long or anything, but we're going into the base. It's gonna take a little bit of time. Oh wait, Slateport first. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta go there. Well, we'll deal with all that stuff when I get back. So, I will see you guys in just a moment. Oh yeah.